Hey guys, Joel here, back with our brand new series of The Boys. We're on Season 2, Episode 2. The first one was pretty action-packed, had a lot going on. The Deep, through another soup, is kind of seen a psychologist now who has said she can help him get back in the 7 and get over all these issues that he's having of rejection and all the constant drinking and everything else. As regards Huey and Starlight, they're still in contact. They have been trying to acquire some Compound V to try to bring down Vought, and he's had to go and see an old friend of hers who is sidelining with S&M because he has limbs that grow back, which is weird, and he's putting all the rest of them still at risk as far as everyone else is concerned. And the problem being, you don't know exactly, I mentioned this in the commentary in the last one, you don't know what Vought is capable of. Whether they are tapping your phones, listening in, got other soups in the area that you've no idea about and know exactly what you're planning. But Homelander is pushing the let's save America, not the world, let's save America. And the new girl who's taken over is completely under his control, scared to death of him. And then we get towards the end of the episode, Billy Butcher turns up and says, "It's all right now, boys, I'm here, let's carry on as we are. I've got an action plan, you need a boss, the boss is back." There's so much I could go through with the first episode, but if you want a full recap of it, you can always just go and watch the first episode, because I just want to get on with this and get some more action going. So let's go. Episode 2. Have we gone back here as to when he first turned up at the end of season 1?
You've got a bit of paper, something I can write with. A pen, anything.
And this is what he wrote down. Got you.
For allegedly murdering Slot Vice President Madeline Stillwell, as well as endangering her infant son.
Oops. Time to go.
Where you going?
Going to meet a contact.
Who?
Someone who can help us find this soup terrorist cunt.
Who is the contact? What is their actual name?
You'll love it.
No, I won't.
Sorry that I trusted this lot was smart enough to save themselves like they'd done 100 times before. She was already dead when I blew her up.
She was.
Great. Cool.
You use your powers.
What do you mean? I can't do that.
Yes, you can. You're my son. You know, when I was his age, I was breaking the sound barrier. He can't even throw a fastball.
Look, I just want my kid to be normal.
Well, then it's a good thing I'm here. Becca, we had a deal. A deal that is alive and well and running around as free as a goddamn bird.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, we're going positive. We're going female, thoughtful, but upbeat. Where, what?
I gotta go.
What? No.
I'm sorry, family emergency.
You promised I'd never see you again.
I promised not to come to your house again. We think Vought killed her for getting too close to something.
Getting too close to what?
Something to do with a soup terrorist smuggled into Jersey a couple of nights ago, and that is where we start. I know what she meant to you, all right? We find this terrorist, and we're one step closer to finding out who offed her.
I'm not getting back in.
Apparently your work still has Maggie Shaw as your emergency contact.
Ah, it is.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
It's okay.
I thought it was bad unagi. Turns out my appendix was about to burst.
Oh, that's bad.
There are easier ways to get my attention.
Thanks for coming, but I'm sure you have more important places to be.
Hey, you could die from something like this.
But I didn't.
Do girls make better heroes?
Do girls make better heroes than boys?
Do girls make better heroes?
Look, no offense, I get you have your talking points, but why does it matter whether heroes have a dick or a vag? Shouldn't we all just, be competent at our jobs? Sorry, Ashy. Thought won't let me have pockets in this thing.
Wow, welcome back.
Thanks, thank you.
734 Central Ave, Newark.
What does that mean?
That's the address she gave me. It's linked to the blind bank account that smuggled that soup gun stateside.
So, in short, do not waste your hard-earned cash on this shitty, big-titted hunk of plastic.
No.
It'll probably end up in a manatee's belly when your kid chucks it in the garbage. You wearing a wire or something?
What? What is that?
Look, I mean this in the nicest possible way, but I don't need some fucking Vought spy Barbie sniffing around to see whether I'm a team player.
Here.
Did you get it?
For you a sample.
So you do it in here?
Are you kidding me? I can't take this right now.
No.
I can't get away from this press junket. I literally have no pockets.
Tie with Gecko?
Hey, yeah, from Capes for Christ back in the day.
What'd you just put in your boot?
What? Nothing.
Open the door. Open the fucking door!
Please get back inside the car.
Hey, Becca.
What the fuck is going on?
I understand this is upsetting.
I was told I would never have to see him ever again, that he would never know about Ryan or me. That was the deal.
Homelander is quite upset that this information was concealed from him.
Because if you don't, I'm gonna take Ryan, and I'm gonna run. And you'll never fucking find us ever again.
I think we both know that that's not possible.
You have to move us, please.
I'm sorry. Now that he knows, there's just no putting the toothpaste back in the tube.
Homelander and I went to this Oscar party for 12 Years a Slave. There's this producer, he swapped place cards so he could sit next to me. And he chatted me up all night. 2 days later, there's a fire in his office. They found his head in one room and his torso in another. I don't want him to do that to you.
Who? Homelander? You think Homelander did that?
I don't think.
Things that I've watched him do. Things he's made me do.
We're gods.
Oh.
Son, we can do anything we want. And no one can stop us. And now, you and me can share it together. How do you think he's gonna feel when he finds out that you've lied to him his whole life? Think he's gonna be happy that you kept him in this pretty prison? I'm not gonna get bored and move on. I'm not going anywhere.
Shining Light Liberation Army.
It's connected to her.
Was it kidnapped you?
Yeah. I think I'm right. Do you recognize the little crane thing?
It's her brother.
You don't know me. I'm not a sellout.
Oh, okay, cool. Congratulations. Fuck this world for confusing nice with good. Be a bitch if you want. Be whatever. Just drop the mask once in a while. Feels good.
No, Butcher! No, easy, Butcher!
CIA would have locked him up in some black box forever, and she never would have seen her brother again.
Easy!
Are you telling me that her family is worth more to you than you seeing your own?
No, I'm not. But Kamiko is one of us.
She's alive. Vaught's holding her captive somewhere.
Yeah.
Butcher, if you...
Look, I'm not Stark Raven, all right? I fucking saw her. She had a little boy with her, right? Spitting image of Homelander. And then I woke up 3 hours later and a Tony fucking Ciceros. God knows why. I gotta find her, and I need your help to do it. I find
Actually,
a terrorist for Mallory.
Not with us.
She finds Becca for me. That's the deal I made. I know what I've done to you, right? And by rights, you should tell me to fuck off. But still, I'm asking.
あの晩姉ちゃんが消えてごめん助け合うはずだったのに姉ちゃんが消えたからだったら二人とも負けるんだ
What are you doing with this?
This is not how it looks. You're not gonna tell anyone anything.
Who says that I haven't already?
Come on,
Because
turn
then
it
I'd
round.
already be dead. Because you killed your fucking girlfriend. I looked at the Vought forensics report and... wow. All those needles jammed into her arm at the same time. I mean, Vought's happy to bury it, but... you know, say if Sports Illustrated found out.
I'm gonna take you down right with me. And then we'll both be dead.
So then there's an agreement then.
Go ahead.
We go down together. I'll have that back, thank you. Call his bluff.
アメリカ人さ、ヒーローが悪魔みたいな声でやってきた。キャンプもその周りの全ての村も破壊した。シャイニングライトは悪と戦う。声なき連中のために立ち上がる。じゃあ、わかるだろう。
He feels he needs to do it for the injustice.
Are you right? Mon cœur.
Now what?
You come between me and my missus again, I'll fucking kill you.
Right, another completely packed episode. The scary thing about Homelander is because of exactly what he said to his son. We're gods. We're above every other person on this planet. It doesn't matter. They don't matter. Only us two matter. He isn't going away, and he heard all of her conversation. I understand why she went running going, look, get me the hell out of here, get me away from him, or I'm just going to run. She can't run. You can't run from him. That's the problem. So it's kind of the integral part of him trying to find his missus, and the fact that she kind of needs the help is all going to be part of the main storyline for this, and to somehow get her away from Homelander or stop him. I don't know, because he can't be stopped at the moment. The hubris and arrogance and narcissistic nature of him and his upbringing has made Vought very wary of him, because they know there's nothing they can do. They can't stop him. I said it, they've let the genie out of the bottle making him, and now you can't do anything about it. It was nice that Kimiko has actually found her brother. I was wondering who exactly it was. I kind of had an inkling that it was something like that when she found these little Chinese paper, whatever you call them, I can't remember what you call them, that it could possibly have been her brother. But I didn't want to say anything. I was just going to let it tell me, because whenever I usually make a supposition, I'm wrong. So, where do we go from here now that they have him? He wants his shining light thing. He wants injustice, the injustice for what Homelander's done and everything, for all the village and the people and the kids and everything. But you can't just go in blind, half-cocked, as they say, and take him on. You need some sort of plan. And I get with Butcher and Huey here why he's just suckered in one, because he's like, you almost stopped me from making my crew realise that I need them right now. And for once he isn't exaggerating, he's telling the absolute truth that he did see her, and then it must have been Homelander who just plonked him all those miles away afterwards. So he had no idea or recollection of where he was, which is hence the notes. So that was pretty good. The bit I really liked, the bit I really liked was this new member of the Seven. I can't remember her damn name yet, but I like her because she's not been taken in by all the corporate rubbish yet, and all the crap and all the, you know, play it the way we want to play it. You're told what to do, when to do it, how to do it. what to say, what not to say, and she thinks Starlight is just like Homelander, that she's the corporate Vought spy, which we know she's not. But her finally standing up to A-Train there was perfect, because when he turned up, I thought he was just going to waltz off with a compound V, but she found not necessarily the loophole, she just found the confidence to go, hang on a minute, I'm sick of being walked all over here. We saved your life, now you are spitting it back in my face, and you think you're going to go running and telling them what I'm up to. I'm not having it, which is perfect. This is like, well, I know what you did, so we go down together, or we stop this right now, give me back. That was brilliant. That's the first time I've seen her by herself take charge of the situation, because she needs to start doing so. And as regards Mauve with her ex, I get she wanted to go and see her. She's now finally admitted and told her why she left and what Homelander's really like, and making sure she knows she can't be back with her, because she just told her exactly what happened with the other guy who was getting familiar with her and what Homelander did to him. She doesn't want that happen to her, so I fully understand that. So that was quite an action-packed episode. I don't know what's going to happen with Kamiko's brother, whether they're going to convince him to be on our side or whether he's going to go off. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Probably in episode 3, which will be next week. So until then, guys, don't forget this episode will be available over on Patreon, as it always is, full-length version, which will be down from the link in the description, as it always is. And by all means, post your comments down below. I love this series because you never know what they're going to throw in with it. There's all sorts. It always shocks you, this series, as to what they're prepared to show you, what they're prepared to say. And they don't mind changing up the storyline whenever they think you might be starting to work things out. They just throw something else in. It's great. Right, I shall see you for episode 3 next week. Till then, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you enjoy the boys, hit the subscribe, turn notifications on, and you'll know when the next episode is available. Right, see you for the next one.